Guys, it's Brianna here. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about bullying and respect. I'm supposed to be home because I had pink eye today, but it kind of went away. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys a little bit about what my experiences were with bullying. Okay, so it kind of started whenever. Well, how do I say this? Well, I had two best friends that were really good friends. I'm not gonna lie, they were really good friends. And I really appreciate that they were there for me all the time. But then I saw a true side of them that I didn't want to see. I saw that, because I started trying to make friends from their school, which kind of made them really mad, I guess. But I didn't mean to make them mad at all. But it's just like, it was just, yeah. So then, I don't really know what happened. It kind of just like flashed before me in my eyes. Like, then they were spreading rumors about me that I was a slut. Yeah, they were spreading those rumors. I had one girl come up to me and tell me, "Oh, you know what they're saying about you?" I was like, "What?" And then I said, I said I was going to the movies with you, and then they said, "Don't hang out with Brianna, she's a slut." I was like, what? Why would they say that? So then, my ex. He really made me feel worthless because from my own cousin, I found out that he was with a bunch of other girls before me. And I didn't mind that because he told me about it before. But just knowing that he asked out my own cousin, that he asked out a bunch of girls from school, that really hurt. I thought he was the one. We talked about living a life together. I know what you're thinking. I'm only 15 and I'm talking about this, but we really did. We really did think about having a life together. But then he just had some problems, and he just broke up with me because he turned 18. I know that was a mistake to do that. I shouldn't have gone out with an 18-year-old because I'm only 15. But, you know, we really loved each other at the time. But when you get older, it won't matter what your age is. People would like bully me about the ages that we were. But when you think about it, when you get older, you're not going to be like thinking that, because you'll be like, oh, well, he's not that older than me. Because really, he was only 3 years older than me. That's not a big difference. It's not like I was doing 10 years or like 15 years or 20 years. There's some people that just do 10 years. That's like, it's not that bad. 3 years isn't that bad. But anyways, he broke up with me because he was like, well, I don't want to get in trouble with the cops. He didn't want to get in trouble with anything. I was like, that's only if you have sex. That's the only thing. That's like the only thing that will get you in trouble, is if we do anything sexually, which we never did. We were like a really clean relationship. He never asked for nudes, I never asked for nudes. We weren't like the typical teenagers nowadays. But it was we had a really good relationship. But then he had to break up with me because of that. Then I had some other problems going on with people from another school telling me that I'm the most attention seeker. I'm really not an attention seeker, okay? For those of you who probably think I am, maybe I do seem like it, but I don't mean to. But I want to thank everybody that has been there for me, has always been there for me all my life. I want to thank my best friends. I want to thank everybody that's there for me. Because without them, I wouldn't have been there. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you who is watching this. I hope you guys can take advice from me to never let anybody take advantage of you. The next thing that I have to tell you about is that I went on a dating site. I did. I went on Meet Me, and I tried to make an account. I tried to meet guys because I felt like I needed a guy to be happy. But you don't. I tried to do things, not do things, I never would have done something like that. But I'm just mean, like, I would try to meet guys, and then they'd always ask for nudes. And I would just be like, what are you talking about? And then they'll be asking for nudes. And I'd be like, I don't do that. I'm a Christian. I don't do that. And then they'd try to get it out of me and say, oh, but don't you love me? I love you. They try to make me feel all wonderful, and then they try to get it out of me. So, just don't give in, okay, girls? Do not give in to them. They do not deserve that. They need to wait. If they love you, they will wait for you. That's what I tell them all the time. I tell them, if you loved me, you'd wait for me. I have a best friend, and he told me, if they really loved you, they'd wait for you. He's one of my best friends. And I just want to say that, thank you for that idea of telling me. And I promised him that I'd never send anybody that type of stuff. And I never will. I want to thank my best friends too, because without them I wouldn't have made it through anything. I want to thank my parents for always being there for me. I just made this for you guys to understand, to clear me, to tell you guys that I'm not some slut. I've never done anything disgusting like that. I don't do anything where they were telling me because of my cleavage that I was a bad person. I can't help it. No matter what I wear, I'm always going to have cleavage. It's always going to be like that. And it's what, I can't, even if I wore a turtleneck, I'd still have big boobs. It's not going to make anything difference. I just want to say, I love all you guys who are watching this, and that if you're going through a tough time, just know that I'm always here for you. If you ever need to talk to me, I'll let you know my kick or anything. Just leave comments below, and I'll tell you guys all about my problems, and I'll give you my kick or something. You guys can kick me, and I'll help you guys, definitely. I love helping people. I love all of you guys. Thank you.